So, Bullrick's gotten their whistles blown, huh? All's well that ends well, then. Sure, they definitely screwed us, but the sweet thing about someone else's scandals is sometimes you get the last laugh. Oh, I hope Rena is stewing right now. Getting a public investment from a company that's been bribing the Safety Commission? Woo! Hey, Rena! If you got more bugs and you're still listening, how does it feel getting outplayed, huh? Oh, and Bullrick just did a merger with some other company, too. Oh, it sucks to be that guy, whoever he is. Whew! Things just have a way of working out for me, you know? That's how I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. I am freaking rolling in it. I am on top of the world, baby! Hey, Lori. Your name's Lori, right? You're one of the marketing guys? Cool. So how about we go for a beer? What, the paperwork? Just put it on the new assistant's desk. Yeah, what's her name? Chloe, Zoe, whatever.
Oh, this guy.
She can handle it! Oh, you think I'm gonna let a nice night like this go dry on me? Come on, man! Don't be stupid! Live a little or I'll fire ya, huh? No! Of course I'm not joking. What do you take me for? Get your coat! We're gonna light this town on fire tonight! Ah!
Well, sounds like things are working out okay for them. So, new assistants came in, got used to feedback information. Rival is now going bust because they've been bribing the Safety Commission. Or something like that. I don't know. But, because of that, he's going to take her out for a night on the town. She doesn't get a say in it, on threat of being fired. So, abuse of power. And he is very, very full of himself, and I suspect that things aren't going to go quite as smoothly, because odds are he was still bugged. I'd spend a bunch of tier 2 and 3 if I did that. I can't quite stamp out 2 more ships. Pretty darn close to being able to, though. I will, however, convert another batch of employees, because I will need them to operate everything. There we go. And yes, we have once again got Device Complete as our background musical track. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Anyway, we did have some videos from last time while we get those bashed together and get some low tier minerals sorted out. Actually, I should check my employees. What are they doing? Move resources is last. Let's actually bump that up to ahead of processing cleanup. See? Device complete, now diversified with conversion complete. Okay, anyway, yes. Comments while we try and get that sorted out. Clint said, great vid! So next time it's killer time. Yes, it is. I plan to go ploughing straight in, full bore with these. As you probably noticed by the fact I slammed down 2 new ship hulls, and one of them is currently being spammed with device complete messages. That's the main soundtrack of this particular map, isn't it? Device complete! If only they weren't so cheap as our map perk. Ah well. Now, continuing on, we do also have a comment from Happy Hafer, which is... Here we go. Related to what was just happening. Good, I'm getting some tier 1 minerals in now. Let's scrap you for some more minerals. One drawback to your challenge is that instead of hearing the occasional building complete message, we get to hear 30 plus device complete messages one after the other. I guess it's unavoidable, unless you can customize which messages are allowed to play in the settings. I did have a glance, I don't think we can. I will take a quick look again though, just to show that I did have a look. This will be under audio. It's probably going to be under voiceover. Subtitles is on because, you know, recording. Hang on. It's got changes. I didn't change anything. Don't know what it's on about. And yeah, nothing there. Nothing about a particular message or how often a certain message triggers. So that's a quality of life feature that's missing, I think. Hey, a salvage complete. Something different. But I think we're just about at the point where we can just go charging in. As soon as our requirement for tier 1 minerals... Well, actually, I don't mind spending the tier 2s. Oh wow, look at how quickly that's dropping now. 22. That's about where it wants to be, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So let's apply that, spam it with some more stuff, and we do, of course, have another ship ready to launch. So, Red Prometheus, welcome to the crew. You're another meat shield for us. To be honest, you remember when I rushed the bases down and it's like didn't do anything? I did that with 4 ships. I've got 5 right now, and a 6th is on the way. The fleet is doing its thing. No doubt the rebels are going to get a bit annoyed with us, but, well, if killing the guard ship doesn't kill them, trigger them, then I'm hoping that, well, I'm considering just like sniping out their shipyards. And then going from there. Of course, I have to do is find them first. That's the other problem. Limited sensor range. Actually, is that them there? What is that? Ooh. That is a council headquarters. And, yep, they don't count as isolation. Okay, I did not find the I found my rival corporation. And someone is taking pot shots at me. I do not appreciate that. Very well. Fire! Oh, look at that. They're scatting all over the place. Let's actually arrange this a little bit, shall we? Actually, I don't think they even have a medical pod, do they? Let's arrange this so that it'll catch the crew as brutally as possible, because that is the way to do it. One of my big boys is soaking up shots, the rest can focus on the turret. So I was planning to go for the rival first. Sorry, no. I was planning to go for the pirates first, but I'm going to hit the rivals instead. And we are going to find out if blowing up the rival annoys the rebels. It shouldn't. It should give me bonus points, shouldn't it? Also, look at this inefficient base building. Oh, there's another turret over there, but it's outside range to protect things. Okay. This was not meant to be a smashing raid on the rival headquarters, but apparently that's what it is now. You were after them. I didn't quite kill you. Apparently I can't. I'm having a bit of trouble dictating who's actually engaging who. You're the one engaging them. No, you're not. You're attacking a building. What is going on? Fleet control. Sadly, one of the things that this game kind of lacks a little bit. Yeah, go after them. Thank you. Good. You are where I want you to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full salvo. Done. Oh no! I actually just killed my rival! I think. Their entire grid's set down, and now it's all burning. Notice they didn't use roads or anything like that. So if I'd gone without roads, my base would be something like that, just like a dense cluster. But sadly, zip, zero, nothing. I'm guessing that the rival is now stuck and can't progress, but no reaction to me actually blowing them up. I am disappointed. Oh, you ready to launch? Come on, join the fun. Savvy Agayan. Agayan? Agayan? It has to be pronounced in some way, but I also feel like I might have massed up too much fleet force here. My economy could support it, so I built the ship. What do you expect? Of course I would. I do like how this these ships look kind of like a fist just flying across the sky, heading towards whatever it's about to punch into. So there we go. Anyway, I think this episode will be just about the fights. I am slightly short on recording time for it, unfortunately. So there is that. It's also why I don't think I'm going to do any cuts if I can help it. Ah, there's Spy area. And despite it being slightly awkward, actually, I've realised what this reminds me of, actually. Okay, apparently you're going for it. Fine. Uh-oh, two bigs. And a shield which won't protect their gunners at all. Let's just drop it there. So anyone crewing that gets hit. Anyone going to repair the gun gets hit. Actually, no. I should have done it where I first did it. Okay. Put it there. That won't quite deal with it, but it will go a long way towards dealing with it. Alright, you're really bad. You're really bad. You're just going to die in a few salvos, so I'll leave you be. Okay. So. This is the first rebel base. We got the thing. I'm sorry, this is kind of why I'm running a bit short on time. It's like, I realised I was in a slight state where I was going to have a bit of a brain derp trying to record for this one. Oh, look at how much it's on fire. It's all burning. That's the power of the Gatlings, just like scattering fire everywhere. Okay, but if I hit this guy, hit the other base, then that'll be all bases down. Sweep the board in, frankly, less time than required. Oh, did you notice that, by the way? Blowing up that rebel ship didn't anger them either. So it really is just the just killing the things. Anyway, yeah. I said I remembered something this reminded me of a little bit, and that is old-fashioned RTS and RPG controls. Like, because that was like very limited, single action kind of stuff. So, same kind of deal, I think. Especially since I have to be careful, especially if I want to like try and manually aim some of this stuff. Oh no, they're annoyed. Whatever will I do? Actually, that might be an issue because I don't have any defensive ships. So recall one ship. In fact, that's why I was fine sending my forces off without having them late. But yeah, the older games, the old RTS games, you could only control like maybe groups of 4 or groups of 9, depending on which ones it was in the start there. So it's like entire army. Guess what? You can only select like 5 of them at once. Have fun. Even the original StarCraft had this problem as well, just like very finicky kind of moving things around. Okay, that's interesting. So, killing the camp reduced threats. Notice, by the way, I can't target on minimum. You couldn't do that in old RTS either. So this is like fundamental RTS controls for this aspect of it. But, yeah. Not only did I hit 100%, I didn't get a pirate aggression warning or attack that I fully expected to. And then I killed the rebel headquarters, and it dropped back to 80%. So it's almost like killing the enemy corporation has done something to the rebel AI. At least that's what it feels like. Because the rebel should have attacked me there. I'm 90% sure it should have attacked, but it didn't. not even heard from them. Bit of a letdown, if you let me ask me. Let's see. You've got the laser charges. I'll pummel that line there. And in fact, yeah, because of how it's scattered, I should bring in the other ship as well, just to make sure I'm pummeling where the crew operate. So those two combined will kill that one guy real quick. And the mailed fist of the Emperor. Because yeah, don't you think technically Imperial ships, they would just build this massive well, Imperial ships are these massive armoured bricks that they just throw at the enemy sometimes. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, these ones do look kind of like a stylized fist, so yeah. The mailed fist of corporatism is coming for the pirates. Oi, attack that guy, come on, stop moving. Thank you. Half the time it doesn't seem to want to register. Oh, that's a shame. Not quite close enough to deal with everything. Though that said, there is no healing point. So that will pick them off in short order. And no. Yeah. I didn't need this much force. Ooh, the sound went a bit laggy there with multiple Gatlings firing at once. An employee died from lack of oxygen. That was one of my ships. It's probably this one that's getting picked to pieces. Going one-on-one. I'll send it back to dock. Gosh, this is taking me back to original Warcrafts. Not even original StarCraft, because original StarCraft was better than this. But Syndicate Wars, I think, like where you had like 4 agents, and you could move them around.
Founder, your city seems to be thriving. I'd love to help you with that.
Where did the ships come from? Are all surviving ships just coming for my blood now? I think that might be it, actually. Okay, right. You're attacking that. Rebels are attacking Fractured Telesto. I'll orient you to hit that slot there. And I'll pull the other guys back because there are hostiles back at base. So there is one final thrust, apparently. I still feel like things haven't quite gone as they would normally. Oh, there we go. Things are under attack. Things are under fire. Close that. Kind of wish it wasn't toggling off on the territory map every time I did something. There we go. Okay. Oh, you fiends! You're attacking my precious citizens. How dare you? I will never forgive this this sacrilege. Who am I kidding? If it helped boost morale and workplace performance, I probably would have sacked my employees. Now that's something that can't be taken out of context at all. Though that immediately reminds me of Dungeon Keeper. Long may its soul burn in hell. Considering that in that game you can motivate your imps by slapping them. Let's see, you've got multiple shield generators. Okay, but I think that the normal shield generator can absorb 1 hit. And did it kill? Well, something else is shooting as well, but yeah, that I think the shield blocked 1 hit, and the following 3 got through. So yeah, that went more or less how I was hoping it would, with upgrading to the larger ships. Okay, you guys are done here, I think. Oh no, there's a rebel HQ level 1 there. Kill it. Thank you. I think, yeah, I only blew up the shipyard that was in there. Well, this guy is struggling due to lack of fuel. Can't be helped. Nothing noteworthy. So, 2, 2, 2, 2. Just pick off the crew. But it's also in a zone where Zethane is being channeled around all over the place, so it will struggle to keep itself fueled there. Okay, that's one of them down. Yes, I know you're starving for fuel. But you must protect our citizens, Red Prometheus. You are protecting them from the Unity. Now that's an unfortunate bit of ironic naming. The Unity is the one that's actually trying to kill up our non-combatants. There's something else out here? That is saying there's something off the edge of the map. That is not correct. Okay, there we go. Apart from the fuel turbine catching fire, I think we're good. Oh, that fire is building up real quick though. Look at that. Nothing we couldn't fix though. Okay. Very good, very good. Launch. Pull back my forces because, well, we got a random hazard target there, but the rebel camps seem to be kind of done. So, my corporation is ascended. Unfortunately, I still find it very sad that, again, there's no reaction when we wipe out the last of the camps. Like, there's no reaction when I wiped out the corporation as well. I wasn't expecting that. Like, no scathing message or anything. It's just like, no. Though I suspect their progress towards victory is now locked off because they're dead. Unless they can rebuild, but I don't think they can. Anyway, going to call it there though. So a slightly shorter episode for today, and of course it has been one thing, but it's been all on the combats, as we have thoroughly dealt with our rivals, one and all, and with far more armor than we actually needed. But that's okay. It just means my ships didn't get as damaged as they could have been. And now I've lost where the other rebel camp was. Ah well. But yeah, let's end it there. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the suppression of unruly population. Here we go. Of the unruly indigenous. Just double checking because it is, yeah, everything burned down because of how tight it was. And there's no automatic fire suppression in this game. At least not from me. So yeah, the entire thing is burned down. Oh yeah. Anyway, words. Hope you enjoyed the show. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel, gives me those virtual headbats I so crave. I'll catch you all some other time. Must admit, next episode is going to be a peaceful one. Because, honestly, I'll be very surprised if there's some combat. In fact, I could probably unload some of my ships just to get the crews out and speed things up. But yeah. See you all later. Oh wow! Look, there's some individual. Some of their citizens are still walking around in the ruins. That's unfortunate.